Hey guys, so welcome back. So we'll be playing Hero Book 1, Chapter 2. Armed robbers are holding the gala hostage. Can you save the day? Well, let's put on our superhero gloves and our suit and get these robbers. Hero Volume 1. Here we go. Chapter 2, Uninvited Guests. Masked men move through the gala, automatic weapons trained to terrify guests. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for attending our little charity drive this evening. So consider it of you to wear your finest jewels tonight to make things easier for us. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Riley, what should we do? We should do, say fight back. No. They have the power here. Let's not give them a reason to hurt us. Remain calm, everyone. I forgot his voice. Remain calm, everyone. We just need to cooperate. Everything will be alright. A few gunmen start dividing the crowd into separate groups while the others focus on disarming Prescott security. This group with me. And remember what the boss said, no funny business. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob you. Sure. You and your friends are rounded up and march across the lobby and onto the raised stage. As you're pushed closer to the prison gate, the humming grows louder, and you can feel the hair stand up at the back of your neck. It starts to pulse faster and faster, the air crackling with energy as Hart's magenta light fills the lobby. Dax, are you seeing this? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Something's wrong. The lead gunman knows the two of you talking and whirls on you, the barrel of his rifle aimed straight at Dax. Something you want to share with the rest of us? There's something you need to... Before Dax can finish, the large crystal powering the prison gate catches the man's attention. Well, what we have here? No, don't touch that! Shut up, old man. He reaches out and removes the crystal just as Celeste lunges forward. That's mine! Celeste collides with the gunman, tackling him to the floor. The crystal flies out of his grip and arcs through the air. Oh my god! It flies right towards you and you catch it! As your fingers brush the crystal, a sound like a crack of thunder splits the air, and a searing light bursts forth from the prison gate. Ooh, what the hell? I can't see. You are lifted off your feet, suspended in mid-air above the galley, your heart beating fast in your chest. What happened to me? Seconds later, the spell breaks. You find yourself back on the solid ground. The lobby is suddenly filled with fire, smoke, and screams. The crystal falls from your limp fingers and goes spinning across the lobby floor. A second shockwave fractures the lobby stick support columns, and the crowd starts to run for the doors. Let's get out of here, boss. Not without that crystal. He scoops the crystal off the floor and sprints far for a hole blown in the far wall, rubble raining down around him. He searches through the cloud of debris to find your friends struggling to their feet. Riley, we have to get out of here. This whole place is coming down. I know, Just then, another blast from the prison gate takes out the ceiling. You look up in time to see a massive slab of concrete hurling down on you, Poppy, and Dax. Ah! Reaching instinctively, you throw your hands up above you and manage to hold the huge slab of stone up over your shoulders. Yep. How am I doing this? Riley, how is this possible? I don't know. You look like you're about to... Oh. Suddenly, everything goes black and Poppy's voice seems very far off. Soon, it's no more than a distant echo, and you feel yourself lose consciousness and slip into oblivion. I'm alive! The next thing you hear is a familiar voice. When you came into my life 25 years ago, I promised I would raise you like my own. And I did, through thick and thin embraces and prom. What? And I just can't lose you like this, Riley. There's so many things I never told you, things you need to know. Come back to me, please, come back to me. Wait, who are you? Mom? You slowly open your eyes and see your mother sitting by your bedside, tears streaming down her cheeks. Oh, Riley, thank God you're okay. I was so worried. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, Mom. I promise. It'll take a lot more than to stop me. I'm not going anywhere. Michelle pulls you into a hug, her eyes sparkling with tears. I'm going to hold you to that, sweetheart. You sit up in your bed and look around the hospital room. Did I spend the night here? Can we afford this? Prescott Industries company expense. Grace has been waiting to see you. Hey, my bae. Grayson is here? He is. He stayed up all night with us, waiting for you to wake up. Aw. He really cares about you, Riley, more than I think even he knows. Hey, are you feeling up to having visitors? He's just outside. Bring him in. Sure, I feel fine. Wonderful. Your mom goes to the door of your room and waves Grayson in. How is he? Riley, it's okay, Mr. Prescott. Thank you for everything. I'll leave you two to talk, Riley. I expect to call a day for now, okay? Okay, Mom. I love you. As Rochelle leaves, Grayson sits down beside your bed, clearly relieved to see you alive and well. Hey. Hey, I heard you were pretty worried about me. That scared you. I heard you were worried. Grayson blushes slightly. Oh. I was, Riley. I'm sorry. I should have gone back for you. What do you mean? When the ceiling was about to come down, I wanted to go back inside to find you. Well, my father helped me, but I can't help but wonder if I had gone to you in time, would you still be lying here in the hospital? Dude, I'm alright. Grayson, you did everything you could. We both would end up at the hospital. That is true. Well, we would have. So don't go blame yourself, okay? Besides, you're really helping my mom and I out with the medical bill, seriously. I know, I just wish this hadn't happened at all. If it hadn't been for those robbers and my father's invention, what was he thinking, turning on with everyone there? Grayson's okay, I'm fine. I'm better than fine. I just want to say I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. That's the reason I'll take your hand in his. His eyes never leaving yours. Look, Riley, there's something I want to tell you. Yes. What is it? I think I... And, of course, we get interrupted. Just then the door to your hospital room swings open and Grayson abruptly lets go of your hand. Oh, sorry, are we interrupting? Yeah, you kind of are. We can wait outside if you two need a moment alone. No, that's okay. You guys have waited long enough. See you later, Riley. No, don't go. Yeah, see you. Poppy and Dax wait for Grace to leave before moving to your best house. Their expressions serious. Riley, we need to talk. Big time. About what? How much do you remember last night? You get out of bed and walk over to the window you brought for as you look out over the hospital parking lot. I remember the gala that attacked the Prism Gate. I remember all of it, honestly, but Prism Gate. That's it? Nothing about, I don't know, saving our lives? Right, the ceiling, that big piece of concrete came falling down on us. Yeah, and then you held it up for like 30 seconds. You look away from the window startled. What? But that's impossible? Yeah, that's what I thought too. I think something happened to you last night, Riley. Something to do with the Prism Gate. Am I missing something here? For some reason, whenever Riley's around, the gate becomes unstable. We saw it yesterday morning and then again at the gala. When it exploded, I saw what happened, Riley. You were floating, sort of, and after that, the roof came down and I held it up somehow. What's happening to me? Something incredible. Dax clears your breakfast off a metal hospital tray and hands the tray to you. See if you can bend it. Seriously? Like with my mind, no. As Dax and Poppy watch out open mouth, you easily fold the tray in half once, twice, and finally a third time. Dang. Holy crap. What does this mean? I'm not sure, but I think the incident with the Prism Gate has some kind of effect on you. I mean, we know it was reacting to you for some reason. Yeah, especially when I touched the crystal. Now you have super strength, and you can survive a huge chunk of concrete falling on you. And you can fly. What? Huh? What? Don't look now, but your feet are literally not touching the ground. What? You look down, barely registering that your feet are floating inches off the ground before you crash to the hospital floor. Are you okay? I told you not to look. Poppy helps you to your feet while Dax produces a portable Geiger counter from his pocket. Hold still, just want to test something real quick. What is that thing? Why do you just have it on you? Dax ignores you and holds the scanner up to you. Whew, well, that's a relief. What is? You're officially not radioactive. Oh, okay, good. That was a possibility? I don't know, maybe we're in uncharted territory here. All I know is most of your vitals look normal, except what? I don't know how this is possible, but I'm detecting atomic vibrations similar to the frequency of the Prism Gate crystal. It's clear that you contact with the crystal changed you somehow. The question is how much? And to answer that, we're going to need to do some science. Typical. Riley has these incredible powers and you want to coop him up in the lab? What's wrong with that? It's boring. Let's see more flying, please, Riley. What? Man, F you guys. Are you sure so far we barely scratched the surface of what you could do? Right now, all I want to do is go home and relax, please. That's too much to ask. I did just get out of the hospital. Fair point. Soon you're discharged from the hospital and headed back to your apartment. I'm alive, though. A short while later, you're squeezed between Poppy ducks on your living room couch, a big bowl of popcorn balanced on your knees. Let's see what's on Netflix. Hey, Netflix and chilling. I want to watch something bad, like funny bad. What a surprise. I think we should watch something scary. No, wait, something funny. Actually, maybe we just skip the movie for tonight. I'm down to just, talk or whatever. Ooh, is it heart-to-heart time? What's on your mind, Riley? I mean, what else after getting these powers? I feel like I have an obligation to help people. I just don't know who I am, y'all. Man, I mean, as far as we know, no one else could do the things I can. This is the first time this ever happened. I can't just go on my old life now that I have the strength to help those in need, can I? I think that's your choice. You have to do what feels right to you. And whatever you choose will be right there with you. Just be careful with this, Riley. Your new powers could make you a target. True. There are some bad people out there. Yep. Across the city, and an abandoned warehouse by the bay. The lead gunman from the gala attack lies bleeding on the rusted metal table. A crooked piece of rebar jammed between his ribs. Ugh. Ugh! Somebody give me some whiskey. He growls through the pain, the glowing crystal clutch in his gloved hand. We can still save him. We just gotta get that rebar off him. Forget it, he's lost to his blood already. I say we finish the job and take that crystal for ourselves. Dang. He levels the gun at the boss head, but just before he can pull the trigger... Bleh! The boss slashed out with his fist, knocking the man across the warehouse to crunch lifelessly against the far wall. Dang. Wait, is he a... My god, boss! The lead gunman looks down at his hand, watching as the skin changes to gray and wielding stone. What are you? Strange. It doesn't hurt anymore. Dang. No, our villain. He lifts himself up from the table, glances down at the rebar sticking out of his chest. He grabs the grisly twisted metal in one master hand and snaps it off, leaving the rest behind. I feel power. Dang, we got our first villain. Well, I don't even know if there's more villains. What am I talking about? But we have met our main villain so far. So yeah, this chapter was pretty decent. We got to, see ourselves gain our new powers and also see the boss of the robbers gaining his power. So I'm kind of scared. And then, oh my goodness, us and Grayson, yes. So I can't wait to see what happens next. So I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Hero. So bye guys, stay frosty. Bye bye.